Hello and welcome back to Mr. Caro Plays FM23. Now, today we are definitely going to talk about something we have never talked about before, and this is referees. Now, we all know referees have quite an impact on a game, i.e., they can give a bad decision, they can send off your player. How can we use referees to our advantage? Now, there isn't a specific way within the game we can do that. However, there is something that I came across that I didn't realize existed before, and that is you can actually see stats of referees. So if we go to our league, in this case I'm in the Danish league, and we go up the top there, click on the sort of menu to bring up the league proper, and if we go all the way across to stats, you can see referees. Now in this section here, you can see yellow cards, red cards, home pens, away pens, that kind of thing, as well as the amount of games and the ratings of the referees. Now, what I'm going to kind of propose that we do in this is if we know we have a player due to close to a suspension, if we know that we've got a referee who likes to give out yellow and red cards, then maybe we can tweak certain things within our tactic to kind of allow us to kind of benefit from this. So if we were, for example, one yellow card away from a suspension on our best player, and we had someone who has give out more yellow cards than anyone else. So say we had this guy up the top here, Usalu, and we wanted to, we had a player on one yellow card away from suspension, then maybe we would drop that player for that game. Obviously, it's a bit of a risky thing to do, but however, we could do that, and that would perhaps help us from not getting a suspension on a player, especially if you've got an important game coming up. It may be something you would be willing to take a risk on in order to kind of get through and up to that next game. Now, obviously, the flip side to that is you would still have to, the next game you could get a yellow card and suspended again. But however, it's an interesting thing to take away. So especially with this guy down here, this King, he's only had 8 games and he's given away 21 yellow cards. That is somebody, if you had that guy, you may think, God, that's a lot of yellow cards. So maybe we find a way of trying to, nullify the ability of that kind of referee to kind of even out the playing field. So another thing we could potentially do if we go back to our tactics and our opposition tactic is instructions, as well as our in-game instructions, if you like, or our tactic instructions, is maybe we don't want to go in hard on our players. Maybe we want to, maybe we wouldn't want to create such, offensive kind of way of tackling. So we might go to our position instruction, and instead of going over here and picking out our tackling as hard, maybe if we had a referee who was giving out lots of yellow cards, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we either go easy or just normal tactics tackling to try and avoid those yellow cards coming our way. If we go back to our tactic as well and we click on a specific position, maybe we're asking them not to tackle as intently. I don't think there's an option on here. I think there is an option somewhere within here. Maybe there isn't. Yeah, maybe, tight, less press, tackling. There we go. Ease off our tackles. That's what I know I was looking for. Sorry, there's a bit of a misfind there. But yeah, ease off our tackles. If we know that player that could be the alternative to not playing him. Maybe the alternative to keeping a player in the team that has got suspension coming up. Maybe we ease off tackles to try and help that out. Now, obviously, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Hit the notification button for more videos. Thank you and goodbye.